Hey guys, it's Philip Fortenberry with Fatherhood Revolution. So what do you do when you've been hurt so badly, and you've been hurt so badly by the one who you love the most? That's the way that I was hurt by my own father. He exposed me to an affair he was having, required me to keep it a secret from my mom. My dad came home and left us about 20 or 25 times in a 2-year period between my 13 to 15-year-old years. And then he lived about a mile and a half from me, and I rarely saw the man again. And I'll tell you what happens when you've been hurt like that, you've been hurt deeply by those you love the most, is you begin to lift up walls trying to protect yourself, and you are fearful of being hurt again. And so you try to keep that very thing from ever happening. But what ends up happening, guys, when we do that, is that we stay living inside those walls till we become numb to the fact that we're even doing it. And then we get married. And then we have children, and we're still inside those walls, and we don't even realize it when we're not able to give our whole heart, so long as we're living there in fear of being hurt again. And for me, that fear was one of abandonment. Every time that my wife and I would fight, my first thought is, she's leaving me. She never threatened to do that. And it made my son feel rejected, because really, guys, to love with your whole heart, you've got to be vulnerable. And so long as you're scared, trying to protect yourself from what happened in your past, you can't ever love with your whole heart, and it just detracts from your ability to lead your family. And so one of the things that we have to do in order to be able to lead our families, we have to get victory over the pain of our past, so that we don't affect our relationships negatively, making them feel rejected. That's really the last thing we want to do, okay? And so this is Philip Fortenberry reminding you that you can do it, and also reminding you, don't forget the kid next door who has no dad. He needs you, and I used to be that kid.